Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Orme and we're playing Stars Order 7. We have a few races. No 3-year-olds booked. Couldn't find enough races. Didn't like the couple I could find. I think I liked one. Whose race did I like? I think it might have been Mountain Cat's race that I liked. But I think Storm Rider might have had one. Waffle might have had one. Or it was a choice between which horse to put in. I think those two and Sampo Star are all about 6 furlong horses. So there was a choice between the three. Didn't want to make the choice. Didn't like that race. So yeah, very much hit and miss. Decided to keep the 3-year-olds out for the first month. And we'll find better races for them as we go down the line. 4-year-olds though. We have Personal Touch and Eagle Door in allowance races. We have Prince Gia in a grade 2. We have Seeb in a grade 1. And then a foreign grade 1 out to South Africa for Magical Peace. And then Dubai for 5 maidens, which I'm expecting to get wrecked. But yeah, Peace has a chance. We haven't run well abroad, but this is our chance. Seeb did well in limited runs for the first 2 years, so we're going to see, can we continue that on? And then these guys just need a kick in the right direction. Gia, Personal Touch, and Eagle Door. Just like Gringamil did. And of course, Gringamil went on that 6-race winning streak. So, first up is Personal Touch. And it's going to be at the top, and it's a win with a 103 rating. Let's go and watch this race. So, the allowance race, short field, not a great field either. I believe I'm right in thinking we are top rated, or maybe joint top rated. So we're at the rear of the field. Sandy Lady and our father take the lead with the Sawyer and It's an Eagle just on our outside. We'll start making a move. And there we go, we dart just round the front runners and then lengthen out considerably to win in style. Let's take a look here then. So we missed the break. We still got well through it. Yeah, we were top rated. We weren't favourite by any stretch of the imagination. I believe we're third, not too far in front of It's an Eagle. But a good win, good race, all in all, happy enough with that. Okay. Let's see what Eagle Door can do for us now. Just save after that race. Let's go and see. And it's another win and another 103 rating. So a nice win there. Again, just another little allowance race. Nothing special. Fully expected to win these two. Bigger field this one though. And Ariam, they'll usually run well. I'd probably pick them for second. Stefan Stelio we know. We know... who else do we know? Masada, Opinion Pole as well. So Stefan Stelio up there with Opinion Pole. And Ernst Blofeld either side. Johnny Ebenezer. Round the outside, Ariam. We're coming up the inside. Goring 1, Masada, Royal Riviera out of it. Ariam makes the first move. Then we kick on and absolutely blow past. And it looks like Stefan Stelio very close there to getting that second place. That's a big win. That is a big win. That's a good distance. It's a big win. 2 from 2 to start the season. And now it's time to cry because we're going to Dubai. And we never win maidens in Dubai or South Africa. Sandino's favourite, probably going to finish mid-race. 7th, Faded. So, yeah, a horse that ran green finished comfortably ahead. So, yeah, not the best. Not the best at all. Kind of expected that. Genuine? Okay. Okay, I want to try at 6 furlongs. And Alexander Star I've got in the 6 furlong race, I think, could actually be a 5 furlong horse, which is, yeah, maybe they would have both run better if I'd have put them in each other's races. Alexander Star up into 3rd and ran green. Okay. Okay, 4.5 lengths back. Yeah, ran green should benefit. Not sure it suited, so let me make the notes. The Alexander down to 5. Sandino needs to run at 6. So 2 wins for the older horses, a 7th and a 3rd in maidens in Dubai. Gotta say, I think that's the best we've actually run in a foreign maiden. So interesting. I like Alexander Star a lot. Not the best horse, I don't think, but pretty close to it. I think those are our top 2, which is why I booked those into races first. In fact, I think the way I rate them is in order that they're actually going to race. So interesting. Okay, let's find Prince Gia. So Joy de Vivre will be a big runner in this one. Masters Club will be a big runner in this one. Field Sweating up a bit as a grade 2. We've got a shot. Yeah, we got a pretty decent shot at this. And yeah, we're not fancied for it at all. Skip to the result. 50-1. Prince Gia. Short head over Lord Lansing. Joy de Vivre, Obliterate, Tropical Dude, Belle de Fontenay. Kingpin, I think that might be the first one we haven't raced against before that I remember. Guishu is there. Samsung Colonges. Masters Club, Caldoon Kingdom. So, yeah, maybe 2 horses in there that I don't know much about. But that's a big win for Prince Gia. Some tough times, but a good horse. Again, missing Cruising Burst, misses Finish Application. That's a lot of our horses, and everybody misses Potential. I think, in fact, Gia is the highest we've ever had in our stables at 85 Potential. So we'll see if we can gain a little bit there. I'm not sure. We're going to probably push into a grade 1 next and see how they do there. 2-year-old sale. Okay. Oops. Couple of selling races. Admission. Temple Place. I mean, there's a couple of decent races in there. Couple of decent races in there. Couple of decent races in there. Not so much in there. And then next, so yeah, there's bits and pieces that could be okay, but I'm not 100% convinced. Mazika. Pure handicapper, okay. And then admission. Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. Won a couple of handicaps in the maiden. Maybe he's just starting to find its way there. I mean, the fact that Doughboy is laid back and Admission was very excitable speaks a lot to how laid back Mazika probably was. I think we might take a look. Again, we've got more than enough money. And we should be able to put some bets on to make more. Plus, we'll probably resell if it isn't any good. It's a low potential, low confidence and cruising burst and high deterioration and doesn't really do anything to improve us. And there we go. So we lose about 800,000 on that one, but still, we can afford that. We can definitely afford that to see how good it might have been. Overnight Fame. Yeah. Mid-pack seemed to run green. So way off the pace there. Not exactly the best, but yeah, I kind of expected that. Like I said, you know, those 5 maidens are probably hidings to nothing. The fact that we got a third and the horse ran green is a bigger indication to me of what that horse is than all the losses elsewhere. Couple of horses I recognize in this race. Okay, Sunshine Millions. It's a grade 1 for Seeb. I believe only won a grade 1, grade 3. Won at the course, the distance, and the going before. Lowest rated with Shafir. Lowest weighted, because it's all the same weight. Let's see what the betting's like. Okay. I'm going to watch this one. I'm very interested to see how Seeb runs, how Seeb does. I believe it was second or third in a maiden, then won a maiden, and that was her done for the year. And then the second year we won a grade 3, and I put them out to the field after that. So they've only raced 3 times, I believe, before this. So straight into the thick of it with a Group 1 race. Shafir looks to have dwelt really badly coming out of the gate. We're going to be ridden towards the rear of the pack with speed up as we down the back stretch here. Balariona with Wonderful World just trailing at the front. Then Desperate Measures, Clip Thorn and Fireflower. Then back to Seeb, getting overtaken by Shahir. Magic Melody making a run for it. Layali hasn't done anything at the rear. Right at the rear, maybe avoiding last place. Nope, didn't avoid last place is Seeb. Okay. So we missed the break. It looked like Shafir did, not us. But we missed the break. Then we were hampered inside the final furlong. I mean, okay, a missed break, I think, is about 2 lengths. Maybe. Hampered inside the final furlong's another length and a half, maybe. So that puts us about 6 back. And that puts us top 4, potentially battling for third. Yeah, I could see that being where Seeb is. Horse was not putting it all in. Yeah, I could see that as well, sadly. I could see that as well. So, interesting. I had big hopes for my 4-year-olds. And, yeah, we got 3 wins. I expected those 2 to win. I expected a top 3 there, and I expected a mid-pack race for Seeb. So, yeah, 2 on the money, 1 overachieving, 1 pretty badly underachieving. With a better race, probably could have finished where I thought they would. It's just all a little bit tough. The magical piece. Yeah. So this is Kenilworth. This is South Africa. This is tough. So we've got some foreign horses in here. It looks like, for some reason. Very sort of multinational field. But yeah, not so sure. Dick hasn't run very well. Hasn't done much. That's a Singapore horse. Then we got Miss Ikes, who's won 4 grade 1s. Yeah, likes this distance. Okay, danger horse there. Ignore that 6th place. Then Bel Bayardo, we know that as well. Good runner. Loves this distance. Actually won this race 2 years ago. So we'll see. We'll see how that gets on, I guess. And then the 3 horses from South Africa themselves. Couple of great wins on Rosero. But neither of them in South Africa. So Kranji and Ascot. Interesting. And Mrs. Blobby, who's won a grade 1, but not at this distance. So yeah, very interesting. So a mix of horses that haven't raced or won here before, I should say. Haven't won a grade 1 at Kenilworth before. Very international field, an American, a Singapore, 2 Dubai, and only 3 South African horses. So, field of 7. I'm looking for top 3. I'm hoping for a win. And so it looks not so sure. Dick out to the front. Rosario with us as we move up on the inside rail. Bel Bayardo and Mrs. Blobby just behind Paul and Jock up against the rail. Miss Ake running free and weirdly at the rear. We all come together at 4 furlongs. We're going to be shut out. The door is shut. There's 5 abreast at the front of this race. Miss Ikes is going to make a run. We're having to go wide. We're having to make it all up in the final furlong. Mrs. Blobby's going to win that race. If the door wasn't shut on us, I think we're fighting 2nd, 3rd place. I think we're fighting for 2nd or 3rd place. I think that's about 2 to 3 lengths. So yeah, we're in that mix. We are in that mix. So, very disappointing. In fact, 4 South African horses. I thought there was 2 Dubai horses. So, got everything wrong pretty much. But I knew Mrs. Blobby was the horse to worry about. Yeah. I don't know what it is about racing abroad, but it's either something about the trip, it's something about the fact that they don't know the courses. If that plays a part in the games, or it could just be down as simple as, you know, those foreign horses only have the very, very best fields. So we might just be competing against the cream of the crop there. So we'll see how it all works out. I mean, 10th of February. That's our final 2 races in Dubai. We're going to check the sales just in case. So, yeah, 2-5 furlong maidens. 11 runners, 10 runners. Probably going to be really, really tough. Not sure really about any of those horses, so might be stand side. Okay. So that's in Brooklyn. Okay, so it doesn't affect us. We're laid back, so Samurai Sword, they're top rated. Yeah, we don't know any of these horses. One's running overweight. Again, I'm looking for top 5. Oh my. What? Okay. We can win in Dubai. I was not expecting that. I didn't mean to run the race. I meant to click on the form. I wanted to see that race. Finished 3rd in both maidens. Yeah. Tab escape. Lovely. Okay. I can just do it here. Much easier. So, you see Overnight Fame there. Finished way back at the edge of the pack. And then this one, Sandy No, didn't run very well. In this one, not too far behind. Not too far behind. We barely got up there. Barely got up on Zoom In, who finished second, and 6th. So, okay. Interesting. Definitely interesting, but we got the win. I mean, absolutely fantastic. I'm flabbergasted. But 5 furlongs for Reflect. And again, very similar. One overweight. Nobody's really done anything. This is a maiden. It's in Dubai. Come on, Piranha. Oh my god. Now you've got to be kidding me. Back to back in Dubai. We got steamrolled out here the past few years. We got one that ran green and just finished back of the pack, and you can write that one off. You got one that finished, I think, in like 6th or 7th, who didn't run well. Then you had a 3rd place who ran green and possibly could have done more, and a pair of winners. Oh my. Oh my. Piranha, 5 furlongs. So the 3 that ran at 5 furlongs won their race. 6 furlongs came 6th. And then Sandy No, who just ran poorly. Even though it's probably my best 2-year-old. Yeah, probably my best 2-year-old. Doesn't quite have a great speed rating, which maybe is why. Yeah, that might have played a part in it, to be fair. Apart from that, though, it's got a lot of good stuff. And even with that bad run, we're almost maxed out on potential. I know we started at about 65, so gain of about 8 points there on the potential rating. Pretty good. Maybe another 4 or so to go. We can max that out. I'm fairly happy with that. I'm fairly happy with that. So Sandy, no, I think 6 is okay, right? I think 6 is okay. So you need a maiden. Then Overnight Fame, Rang Green, and you're going to need a maiden as well. We've won in Dubai. Let's race in South Africa. Let's go, guys. I guess. Then again, should I put Piranha or Reflect in that? That's a maiden race. We can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'd like Alexander Starr to find another maiden. I'd like grade 3 so Piranha and Reflect. We're getting those two a chance at winning maidens and improving on terrible first runs. Yeah, let's book these guys and gals. So again, 6 furlongs. So grade 1 is too much. Grade 3, that's a really tough field. It's a really, really tough field. So I'll go door in that, trying to get the grade 3 there. Might just run at 5 furlongs. If there's anything interesting? No. Okay. Personal touch then is 7. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Personal touch. Personal touch. 7 furlong, good speed. You've got a lot that I like. You haven't raced in about a month, so that one isn't too soon for you. Prince Gia, you won your grade 2. There's another one up there. And then Magical Peace likes to run at grade 2. And there's only the Mac Zoom. So yeah, yeah, don't really want to be running in these kind of handicaps. I like a huge weight, but I feel another race would be really beneficial. Really beneficial. Let's see, 13th. No, not fussed with those names. Let's go. So Seeb, it's the handicap. It's not a great race. We're up against our own jockey in this. We're having to put our apprentice on, which brings down the weight. I mean, that should help. So Seeb can't win. Seeb can't win. So yeah, okay. I didn't mean to go race. It's the second misclick already because I was thinking about Seeb and what we do. So still want to find another race, and if I can find another race, I'll be happy to try and run Sieb again. But it's got to be the right race, and we've got to get a good result. Because if we don't, then yeah, I think it's breeding barn time. Do I give her one more race? I don't know. Personal touch, you know, running well this season, will be favourite here in the Grade 2. Nobody's won a Grade 2 before. Kind of like the look of this field. I don't mind throwing a bit of money on that. And personal touch comes up big for us. 3 lengths clear, absolutely dominated that field. And that's a Grade 2 win. So we gain some more money back. Personal touch is now 2 from 2. So now we need to test a Grade 1 level. But Sieb. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Yeah, so he's a regular jockey. We'd carry £7 less into that race. And we still got decimated. There was no way we were going to win. High speed, you know, high extra speed, but there's just nothing else. Good potential. I mean, yeah, I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be the breeding barn. And then let's get you with... Oh, Joe de Rosso's been put in there. Look at that. Interesting. Parry Doctor. I mean... Let me take a look at Glingamil. Want to be a champ. Talenti's in there. Suleimani. Trying to find horses that might be a good fit. Another Womble. Womble's a former horse of mine, you know. I might be interested to see how that works out. Okay. Joint dislocation, luxations, 24 weeks. Do I want to race you as a 5-year-old? No. I don't think I do. Do I want to keep you around for 24 weeks? Give me 4 months to race you this season. Or I could just throw you into the breeding barn. And now I wish I had Sieb to breed you with, but okay, it's... So, I don't need the money. Let's go down to 10 grand. Let's go down to 5 grand. And let's go down to a grand. And lovely stuff. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it'd be nice to see what Womble does. If we get another horse in there, though, I think we might just breed from like door. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything else really this season. I'm kind of disappointed with that, but okay. Okay, that's going to be what it's going to be. Let's see, February 25th, so not going to be much before then. Sandy now is in Baltimore. We're going to be the favorite on Earth. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Can I check in here? Yeah. Okay. So little book. Oh, so I've got to say yes or no. The little book. So I'm going to say no. And 6 bash. Sure, I think Klingable's bred once. And I guess Suleimani's bred now once. I mean, not with, with other people's horses. Okay, it's a maiden, didn't win, but did a lot better. Wasn't putting it all in. Okay. 2.5 lengths back. So, I'm not sure about pacifiers, but I think Sandino runs with those, and we just try and find something. I mean, we've tried both distances. Yeah, 6 was better. Let's put you in a big field with blinkers and see what you do. Alexander Star, I believe, was 5 furlongs. We can put you in this small one. You 2 have 1 races. Yeah. Okay. That might work. It might not work, but it might work. We've got overnight fame. Let me check the sales. Nothing has come in. Yeah, look at that. 7,000 miles. Ah, 7,000 miles for not very much. 6th place and 6th place and 66 rating. Ran very green. How far back? 11 lengths. 12th. Okay. Okay. Overnight fame again, I think, is 6 furlongs. So let's go back down the list and pick out a maiden there. Oh. Not exactly looking good for those, actually. Got a bunch of 2-year-olds that it doesn't look like fantastic. I've got no races for the 2-year-olds. Okay, let's try and find 3-year-old races now. Heavenly Echo, a mile 2. Who have we got at a mile 2? Nobody that I'm aware of except for Echo. So let me just double check my notes. 7 furlongs from Mia. We've got Azani running at 5. I've got Yaru down for 6, so that's got to change. So let's try a mile, because they've got room to grow. Waffle I've got down at a mile. Storm Rider I have at 6 furlongs. Mountain Cat at 7 furlongs. And that's not right, is it? 7 furlongs, my foot, that's a mile too. Which means we might have room for Romea and Yaru at 7. If not, I can move Yaru up to a mile. Sky Falcon, 5 furlongs. Sampo Star at 6 furlongs. And Heavenly Echo at a mile too. Excellent. Okay. So at a mile 2, I've got Heavenly Echo and Mountain Cat. Of those, I think... Oh, it's tight. It's tight. Okay, I've got a grade 2. An allowance race. I mean... Just race and see. Give Heavenly Echo a chance to get the grade 2. She already has a grade 3, the only graded 3-year-old we have. And then what's over a mile? Santa Catalina. And then there's grade 1s and grade 3s. Sasa's in there. Just 3-year-old plus. I don't want that. So 3-year-old, I think, at a mile, it's going to be Waffle. So if Waffle takes that, Yaru could also take something at that distance. Yaru and Romea. What have I got? What have I got? Grade 3, grade 3. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Those are decent enough races. So 6 furlongs. I've got Storm Rider and Sam Power. So Storm Rider, I think, takes that one. Guess you take that and see. Not 100% there. Not 100% at all. Then we got 5 furlongs. We got a grade 1, some handicaps, a conditions, and a sales. Okay. I mean, three and above. Sky Falcon look like okay. Interesting. You got more speed. You got more speed. You got more acceleration. Yeah, no. If I'm going for a grade 1 with anyone, I think it's gotta be Azani. Not confident in that one at all, though. Yeah, conditions race. Where would we be? We'd be in the mix. Okay, that's decent. So these two I have no races for unless they have gained stamina. They have not. We've just run personal touch. So let's run through these races then. 2nd of March. Is there something? Yeah, on the 1st. Let's see. Yearling sales. Excellent. So that's one I'm selling. As is that. Mint Royale. No. Hello Bird. Coeur de Lion. Elsevier. They might be interesting. Those three might be interesting. And then that's another one I'm selling. So Magnifico, Maycox, Knock. So Maycox, Knock, Magnifico. Let's see what prices do we go for here. 350. I'll take 350 for each of these. I'm hoping that mine actually sold pretty well. I'd be disappointed if we're not making money off ours, but we're spending money on others. We've got 330 there. So if we can get about 300 grand, we'll have spent $1 million on 3 yearlings. And if only one of those comes good, then we are good. But seems like there was an expensive one. So there we go. We make decent money. We spend more though on Magnifico, which I like, but doesn't have potential. And then Maycox, who is okay. We can keep Maycox. Isn't anything fantastic, but we can keep. And Knockmoy, the expensive one, we just don't like. So Magnifico for just under 300. Just over 500 there for our other horse. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Maybe we spent 400 to 500 on another yearling, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We've got some decent horses in the yearling barn. I think I'm reasonably happy. Now it says conditions and an allowance. Sky Falcon gets me a win. Dwelt still gets me a win. Absolutely fantastic. Not a big win, but a win. And then Mountain Cat. Second place. Stumbled at the start. Still got second on your length behind. So I had to make up because it's a front runner. Yeah. Again, I'm okay with that. I'm not looking for huge races. I'm just looking for them to continue their good form. Waffle's got something to make up for last season. Didn't really run well. Yaru and Azani as well. So those are the ones I want to see actually doing more. But I mean, apart from that, I'm okay. Tough field, but a grade 2. Waffle, can you do it? No. No, no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, you can't. Storm Rider gets third, 2.2 back. Okay, so these 3-year-olds are a mixed bunch. I mean, Waffle's got so much to offer. Just doesn't have the speed. Yeah, I'm not sure on Waffle at all. And I hate that. I hate that. I've got Gia and Heavenly Echo in the same race. Really? Oh man. For some reason, Heavenly Echo is the favorite. What else have I got? Mile 2. Got someone in the Mac 2. Dubai World Cup. Oh my. Oh my. Heavenly Echo, what have you got? You've got an allowance race. You know what? I'm a low it. Center of the course. First and third. Okay. So, Prince Gia. Prefer the center. And then can I not switch? No, okay, Gia. Okay, first and second. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's cool because Heavenly Echo wins a grade 2. And that continues a good run. So we got distance wrong for the maiden, won a grade 3 in Singapore. You know, won the Kranji there, and then wins a grade 2 against all comers. So I'm happy that Heavenly Echo won. I'm a little disappointed though that Prince Gia couldn't have done some stuff there. I'm disappointed in myself for booking them both in the same race, but again, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good run. They've each won a grade 2 now. Peace has won a grade 1. I've got 3 grade 2s. You know, it ain't the worst in the world. 2-year-olds coming up. And again, Lustrous Forest, we might like. That might be the only one we like. Big price horses. Why? Why big price horses? Why so many big price horses? Let them spend their money there. I'm going to take a flyer on this horse. Flyer crashed and burned. We got done. And we made money on him. So that's okay. That's okay. But it was a bit dodgy. Nothing there. Let's go to the day's rating then. So Sampo Star will be up soon. There we go. So grade 3 out in Dubai with Rapturous. I mean, this is difficult. And got absolutely crushed as I fully expected. We got stressed and so on and so forth. Magical Peace has a chance again. Similar horses. We know Rosario Mistakes. We know Barden Lady. That might be it actually. We know the better horses in this mix. So let's watch this one out then. This is Again, another test for Magical Peace. I really like the horse. I really think she can do something. The Mile 2 Al Maktoum Challenge. Let's see what we can do. The third race of the day, Grade 1 for 4-year-olds on the above on dirt. We are the favourite. We're a good horse. We're going to be in the middle here. Let's see how we go. So hopefully another win. We sort of move to the front of the chasing pack. Treble 7 out in front. Barden Lady on our inside with Rosario there and Takamita as well, shouting the odds behind us. Then Daring, Origin, Rifleson, Miss Ikes and the Guru of Gloom, the 3 grey horses. All in the same silks. 3 furlongs out. Horses starting to make a move. 2.5. Down to 2. Final furlong and a half. We got trapped there. And then we're going to be running behind. Rosario's going to take it. Barn Lady second. Magical Peace can only get third. Didn't seem to get a great start. Didn't seem to get a great finish. And yeah, we paid for it. We did pay for it. Beginning to pick up at the end. Don't tell me stuff like that. Don't tell me stuff like that. Go for the Dubai World Cup. Oops. I don't think I can go for the Dubai World Cup. I mean, I don't think you've increased. I think you're still a mile 2. I think you're still a mile 2. I can run you there at a mile 3. There's a mile 4 handicap. Yeah, I don't know. That jockey's got me second guessing myself, but that's going to have to wait for another video. We've got Remea coming up for their first race of the season. Then Sandy No, Alexander Star and Overnight Fame try and get their first wins. Interesting bunch there. We should do okay though. I think we should do okay in those. Yaru's first run of the season also coming up at Kentucky. Then Magical Peace will run the Dubai World Cup just to see if a mile 2 is too short. We'll have to figure that one out. And then Arzani's debut. And apart from that, I think we're pretty good. 2 wins on rookies. I like that. Personal touch. Heavenly Echo getting some wins. Prince Gia, not a bad start to the season there either. And the 3-year-olds so far have been decent. Still a ton of questions. I don't think there's a Triple Crown or Kentucky Derby racer in the mix right now. But all I know is, you know, it takes a great horse to do that. And we've had one early days, so twice for another one might be a little too much right now. But we'll see. Anything can happen. But until then, guys, thanks very much for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As usual, I'll see you guys next time. And until then, take care of yourselves.